Hello everyone and welcome to another video. If you're new here, ni hao, I'm Lizzy and you clicked on a good one today because we've got a very special guest. That is actually one of the only fights we've ever had since you've been living in China. Do you see yourself living in China for a long time?
I said I was brainwashed, but now the government is running it. Because why will someone stay in a place if they are not happy?
Very, very special.
Everybody.
My mom, you haven't seen her in a long time, guys. I'm reading your comments. You're asking about her all the time. Which makes her feel really special because she feels like she's the star of the show.
Yeah, I feel special and you don't.
But yeah, I feel like I have to make a video with her because a lot of you think she doesn't live in China anymore. So if you're new to this channel, my mom has been living in China for nearly a year now. So this is like her yearly checkup on my YouTube channel. She moved to China because she loves me a lot. Even though we're separated by e-bikes sometimes. Hello, Ma.
Bye-bye.
Say hello to everyone. They're very happy to see you. Guys, we're going to interview my mom a little bit because, yeah, I just also want to know from my side how has her life been in China. So, yeah, Ma, tell us about your first year in China. And also, as always, honesty. Go for it. If you have to be very honest with people.
No, obviously I don't want to go back now. I've enjoyed it and I'm still enjoying it.
Go back to South Africa, that is.
Yeah, I do miss my country. I really do. I miss my people, and but I am getting used to certain things here, and I don't know, I just enjoy my life over here.
That's good.
A lot.
Well, what was your first impression when you moved to China? What were your first impressions?
I didn't think. I didn't know if I'm going to adjust and get comfortable over here. But after a few months, 6, 7 months, now I'm used to everything and everyone.
Okay.
And the way they are doing things, so it doesn't bother me at all anymore.
Oh, okay. So, talking about that, what was your biggest culture shock?
If I pass a place where they are having barbecue,
yes,
and they throw all their rubbish on the floor, and then the shop owner needs to clean up afterwards, I do not understand that.
How do you feel about the spitting?
Now I'm getting used to that as well.
Oh.
So yeah.
What do you love the most about
shopping? Shopping, absolutely shopping.
Your daily life in China, what do you like the most besides shopping? Like your daily life, something you do every day.
I love my apartment. I love driving the e-bike every day.
Guys, my friends, no, let me tell them, my friends messaged me and told me they saw my mom flying on the e-bike. Safety first, mother.
But if it can drive 40 or 60 kilometers per hour, then why should you only do it at 5 kilometers an hour?
No. Okay, well, talking about shopping, let's get into that. Why do you like shopping so much in China?
It's much cheaper. And here I can afford it. And sometimes in my country, I just couldn't afford it because it was too expensive.
And I feel like now is the time to tell them about your Taobao addiction.
No, don't say it's a Taobao. It's not an addiction.
Mother.
Don't say that.
Mother, me and my mom just drove to have a nice lunch at a foreign restaurant. We're going to talk about food now. And in the car, my mom gets messages. Ding, ding, ding. Then I'm like, who's looking for you? Then she's like, oh, it's my packages.
No, but I also told you why. It's for the school. It's things that I had to buy for the school.
No, there's always something. Let's go through there. Yeah, my mom does love shopping. We came here to eat and my mom got some new shoes.
Oh, look at that thing.
Dining. Ooh, my mom is getting swag.
And why? Because I had my sneakers on with my jeans because I love jeans. And then I got a complaint from Madam over here. So I had to buy other shoes.
But anyway, we went into so many shops. So my mom really does love shopping. I feel like the biggest question is food. How have you adjusted to the food? Tell them, how do you eat?
No,
What do you eat?
I only eat all the food that I can get in South Africa. Sorry guys, but here's a jewelry shop. Everything is exactly like the food I ate in South Africa, and
Oh, that's
a lot
good.
of fruit.
So food will not be a problem for people moving to China?
No,
Okay, so now I want to know, what is your favorite Chinese dish? Chicken feet?
don't stop.
Okay.
No, it can only be noodles.
Oh yeah, but you do love stir-fry noodles.
Yes,
I do have to agree. Yeah, my mom does love her stir-fry noodles.
Yeah, I
And
do.
it's the street food ones from downstairs where you live, right?
Yeah.
My mom loves the street food.
Yes.
Okay, Ma, tell me anything about China that you've realized in the past year that you want to share with me and everyone.
One huge thing that I have realized, actually, because we are busy with the project at school, and I had to also read up about a green city, green energy, and then all of a sudden I started to see how China has actually, they're actually far ahead of many countries. I passed some.
Oh, Ma, look, there's a dog in his bag.
Where?
He's carrying a dog in his bag.
Oh, I see.
My mom got 3 cats.
Yes, and I do want a dog, but I won't take a dog now. But in any case,
Gaia.
yes, so there are solar panels on emergency lights that they have got, indicators. All of a sudden now I do see why there are such a lot of flowers, why there are such a lot of plants everywhere. They do not believe in cutting off a tree and just throwing it away. They will go and plant it somewhere else. So yes, I really do think that concerning going green, China is far ahead of many other places.
And talking about that, bakeries. My mom loves a bakery.
Yes, it's just to see how perfectly they are baking all those things.
Yeah, they do bake it very good.
I mean, how can you not eat everything in such a shop?
Yeah. Ma, so you recently went to South Africa. Well, not recently, during the Spring Festival in February.
Yes.
And when you went back, what did you realize you missed the most about South Africa while living in China, part of your country?
I think the nature, the place where I grew up were quite small. The town where I stayed was quite small, and it was very close to a game reserve. Lots of mountains, not really that big. Yes, I did miss the nature the most, animals, and then of course my family that are still there and my son. Yes, so I enjoyed visiting my mom, being with my sister.
But at least you do live in Kunming, so it is very similar. At least there is nature here in Kunming, but
Yeah.
I know it's not the same as in South Africa.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and then while you were in South Africa and you came back to China, what did you appreciate more about China? That you realized, oh yeah, South Africa doesn't have this.
Nature. Flowers everywhere. Along the roads, on the highways.
So I talk a lot about safety in my videos, like in China for us as women. Do you think I exaggerate, or it is a thing,
No,
or
you
is it a
don't.
really big thing?
No, it's a really big thing here in Kunming. Safety is, I mean, I never ever felt once unsafe.
That is actually one of the only fights we've ever had since you've been living in China. Well, not fights. Because one night we were at my friend's place with my mom, and then I sent my mom back in a Didi, and she was very upset with me that 12 o'clock at night I did not take her home because she forgot or she doesn't know really how safe it is.
Yeah.
12 o'clock at night, and she's like, how do you expect me get in a car with a stranger right now? It's after 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. I'm by myself. So
Yeah, that's true. And I was really upset with it. I wasn't used to it, but now I haven't got a problem with it at all.
okay, and now obviously you're a bit older. My mom is gonna run a marathon.
Now I was nearly swearing now. You are talking nonsense.
Hello.
Nonsense.
Mom, talk about them saying hello. Are Chinese people friendly? Be honest.
Yes, they are. They leave you alone if they see you are a foreigner. But I am used to greeting everybody and whatever, so I haven't got a problem if they're greeting me or not greeting me. But yes, they are.
Okay. And
Getting used to the staring, that doesn't bother me anymore.
but talking about running a marathon, you are a bit older, but still very young, mother. Don't you worry. But talk to me about house care, because house care was literally one of the biggest reasons I wanted you to move to China. So talk to me about house care here
What
in
do you want to
China.
tell me
The
now?
hospitals, the prices. Really,
want
your
to-
medicine, everything.
You want to say now for everybody out there that I have become lazy and relaxed? Is that the problem?
Well, we're going to talk about that soon because I do have something to say. But yeah, tell me about house care, Mom.
All my medication I can get here. I did not have a problem once. The chronic medication, if I have got problems, going to hospitals, being helped very, very nicely, very friendly. And I don't know, I always got a very good service coming from the healthcare centers
Okay.
and hospitals.
And is it easy to live in China without Chinese?
Yes.
Tell us how many words do you know in Chinese? Speak some
Only
Chinese.
two.
Okay, tell us.
That's the only two things I wanted to know. Oh, and I Sessia
And
and what was the other word? The one is Sessia. Oh, and Ni Hao. That's all I know. Oh, and I do know for the Didi, you printed it into my head when I came here. What was that? Chilio.
Chilio. Chilio. It's her number at the end. Chilio. 76. Chilio. Wait, Emma, I think this guy likes you. Emma is here as well. My mom loves Emma, by the way. And this guy keeps on asking Emma about her hair. But her hair looks good. Okay, Mom, but anyway.
She's not impressed at all.
Yeah, no, my Emma taught my mom one Chinese lesson, and I posted it on the social media here in China, and they did not like it. They said it's very rude that I'm laughing at my mom. But yeah, anyway, Mom, it is true. You don't need Chinese to live in China. That is probably one of the biggest misconceptions. But anyway, do you feel you've changed? And before you answer, I would like to answer. Yes, my mom has changed a lot during the past 12 months. I'm not going to lie to you. She worked very hard back home. She was always not in the best mood. She really wasn't. She was always tired. She never wanted to go out because she was tired all the time.
But I did enjoy also what I was doing.
Yes, that's true. She did enjoy her teaching. But now that she's here, she is so
Now
chilled.
I'm going to start my own economics channel and English.
So my mom is going to do social media as well now. But yeah, my mom is so chilled now. She's really much happier. She's healthier. She lost a lot of weight. She's eating healthier. She's not losing weight because she's not eating.
I'm eating a lot of chocolate stuff.
And with her going to run a marathon soon, she's just going to be with
I
us.
am not going anywhere.
No, I'm joking. I'm just joking with her about a marathon. But yeah, she's much happier. Ma, tell me, how do you feel about yourself after a year living in China?
No, I am very positive. I am happy, and I enjoy my life, what I'm doing currently.
And talk about your stress, sorry, because the stress level is also a big thing.
The stress levels are just not there anymore. There's no reason to stress. The workload that I'm having is much easier than what I had back home.
Yes.
And especially when I'm going to start now with online, it's going to make it also much easier as well.
Okay, and
so yes, I made very good friends.
Oh, that's nice.
At my school. And yes, that's that.
Do you see yourself living in China for a long time?
Yes, I would like to.
Ooh.
If I'm allowed to, I will.
Oh, okay, nice. And my last...
But I would like to go back sometime.
Yes, of course. I would understand that.
Yeah, because I grew up there.
Okay. Last question, but very important, because I feel like really maybe people trust you more because you've been in China for only a year and you are wiser. We go one level down. Would you recommend other people moving to China?
Yes, of course. Absolutely.
Why?
The reason being is I actually use the word brainwash. Go in here.
Yes. Brainwashed?
I said I was brainwashed, but it's not. No one told me or forced me to believe things that I heard or saw or read about China. I decided to believe it. And then once I got here, it is really just a normal country like the rest of the world. How the government is running it, it differs from country to country, and that I can see clearly over here.
Sorry, I just have to ask, because you just said something nice about China and the government. Are they paying you?
Who?
The government in China. For saying that?
No, not that I know of. Why?
Not that I... Because it's a thing. If I talk good about China, they ask me if the government is paying me. Did you know that? That's how much hate they believe in China.
But it doesn't make sense, because why will someone stay in a place if they are not happy? In any case.
This wise woman. If you don't listen to me, listen to her.
Well, next time when you want to say something negative about me, please remember those words as well.
Have I ever in my life said anything negative about you?
No, because you... Wow. If you switch off that camera, I'll tell you, she does.
That's not true. You know, me and my mom were going to Thailand for holiday. Exciting, because in China you also have holidays, you know.
Not just that.
To Thailand. And my mom loves plants.
Not just that. Going on holiday for 2-3 weeks. I haven't done that in many years, and I always wanted to go to Thailand, so that's something on my bucket list.
Mother, you look very cute with your little bag. You look like a school kid. Much happier. Give some compliments to my mom. Look at this beautiful face.
Stop it, don't do that.
Less wrinkles. No, really. My mom is so healthy right now. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me and my mom. As you can see, she's still very happy in China. She's gonna stay here for as long as possible. Mother, say goodbye to them. You made a video, thank you.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Thank you for the lunch.
Thank you for the lunch. She paid me with the lunch.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And yeah, if you have any questions you want to ask my mom, let me know down in the comments. I'll ask her and I'll give you a comment back. We'll even make another video with her in the near future. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹饪。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感。 而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美一点。美吧。